Right, what's up everyone, it's Weston here. So today we've got my PC setup for mid-2015. So here is my PC. So you can see I have the NZXT S3 Forte PC case. It's a really solid case, and I will link everything that I have in my PC down in the description. So you can see it's a very plain and understated case. The front panel is pretty much clean apart from a small NZXT logo at the bottom. Around the side you've got a huge cutout where you can see all your components inside. Around the back you've got your rear I/O, a rear exhaust fan. Going down you've got 7 PCI, so you can have SLI cards in here. And then down at the bottom you've got a removable sled for your power supply. On top you've got another fan, and that is my external DVD drive, as this one doesn't have one, or doesn't have a bay for one included. On the top you've got your ports, so you've got a hard drive indicator light, a microphone port, a headphone port, 2 USBs and your power switch. So let's take the side panel off the case and take a look inside. So now we get on to the inside of the PC. So the first thing that you'll notice is the cooler here. So this is the Cooler Master Sedion. I had this in my old build and it's been such a solid cooler that I decided to keep it. So underneath the cooler is a AMD FX 8320 CPU. Now I did want a Intel i5 or an i7, but I couldn't afford one, so I had to get AMD as it was the only viable option. So moving across, you can see I've got some red Corsair Vengeance RAM. So I've got 8 gig at the minute and it's 1600 megahertz. Now I am going to be upgrading to 16 gig sometime in the future, but for now 8 gig is perfectly fine. So you can see to the right of that, we've got some extension cables. So I've gone for a black sleeved cable because the other one, the standard cable, isn't that nice looking, and I wanted my PC to look pretty clean and to sort of fit in with the colour scheme. So zooming out, you can see the motherboard. So this is the Gigabyte 990 FXA UD3 motherboard. It's a really solid motherboard. You can run SLI. Now I don't do much gaming and most of my time spent doing video production, so I wanted a board more designed towards that rather than a gaming one, as that's what I do more. It's still a great gaming board, but like I said, it's more of a work one than it is a gaming one. You can also see it's a black motherboard as well, which totally matches the colour scheme of my PC. So then we get down onto the graphics card, and here I have the MSI GTX 960. Now this is a great budget card for 1080p gaming, as that's pretty much all I do. It's also pretty good for video editing and rendering as well, as it's really fast and works well with the software that I use on my PC. You can also see I've got the same sleeving on this as I have the main power to my board as well. So it's all tied in with the rest of the theme and the overall build. Right, so now we're at the front of the case, and you can see we've got a cable management bar here as standard. Now you can remove this bar, fit a water cooler at the front, and then reinstall the bar if you do want like a dual radiator or something on the front. I've got my radiator at the back, so that's not an issue for me, but if you do want to do that, that is an option. On the front you can have 2 fans. I've only got one at the minute, as that's all that comes with the case, but I will probably get some different ones, maybe some red LED ones in the future. Right, so now we're on the hard drive, and this is my main SSD. So I've got a Kingston HyperX 120 gig SSD, so I use that for my operating system and a few programs. If you're looking for an SSD, I will link some down in the description that are a bit more affordable than this one, but I bought this for its reliability and its speed. So you may be wondering where all the PSU wires are and all the cabling and stuff is. Well, this is one of the main reasons why I bought this case, is because of the awesome cable management. So if you just look at the bottom here, and here, we've got some cable management. We've also got the cable management bar there. And the PSU is actually hidden. So if I just move my camera down, you can see this section here. So your PSU sits right here at the bottom. and then you've got room down here which is vented for some hard drives, so you can have all your storage there, and then your power supply obviously fits there, and then all your cables are hidden by this portion of the case. So if you want a really clean looking build, I mean mine's relatively clean, but if you want a really nice clean looking build, then this NZXT case is definitely worth looking at. So that's it for the inside of my PC. We've got one component left, and as you probably noticed from the video, the NZXT case I have doesn't have a DVD drive, so I have to use an external one. So I'm just going to show you that now. So this is just the Samsung Slimline DVD that I use, because obviously my PC case doesn't have a built-in one, or one that you have to install yourself, should I say. That's it guys, so that is my PC build for mid-2015. If you want to see any benchmarks or any other videos on anything that you've seen in this PC, let me know down in the comments. If you've got any question, drop it down below. And that's pretty much it for this video, so thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all on the very next one.